Hello everyone, I am so excited to paint this beautiful and glowing mushroom painting with you all in today's tutorial. So without any delay, let's get started. Let's see the materials we need for this painting. You can also check the description for more details for the materials. As we need a black canvas, I am adding a coat of black paint on this canvas, and also you can apply some dark blue color in between, and I'm going to let it dry. After that, I'm going to roughly add the sketch of the mushrooms. So you can use your white pencil to draw the mushroom sketch, and now take the color cerulean blue and I'm going to add the glow around the outline first. So you can use your dry round brush. So I am using this number 4 round brush. To get the feathery edges, we need to apply the paint in a very gentle brush strokes and try to gently spread the color across the canvas surface, so you will get a feathery texture like this. To paint the feathery texture for this glowing painting, we have to move our fingers in a circular motion to apply the paint evenly on the surface, and I am doing the same thing here. This glowing around the mushroom, we are going to add the details in the cap of the mushroom. So first I am going to take the color pink. You can take any shade of pink, and I am applying the pink first, and later that I am going to add some colors, and you can also take some purple color. So I am decided to take purple, and I am going to apply the purple here, and I am going to blend the purple with this pink. So I really like the combination of purple and pink, so they give the very beautiful aesthetic look to this painting. And later that I am going to use the color cerulean blue, and I am going to gently mix the color cerulean blue with this cute purple, so you can see how the colors are working together. I really like the combination of these colors. And in the top portion we are going to add some light colors to create the highlights. That's why here I am mixing the color cerulean blue and white to get a light shade of cerulean blue, and we are applying the color on the top of the cap of the mushroom. So you can blend the color cerulean blue and this light shade of blue to get a smooth transition between the colors. And finally, to add a very bright highlight, I am adding a lots of white and I am apply the color on the top, and we are going to repeat the same thing in the other two mushrooms. Moving to the second step, we are going to paint the grassy texture and details in the foreground. So first I am going to take the color black and mix with the cerulean blue, and we need this mixture to paint the foreground first. So you can use your large flat brush to apply the colors in the foreground. Using the same color, I am adding some grass here, so you can use your round brush to draw some curved lines like this. While painting the grass, try to vary the different size and shapes of grass to get a realistic look. And here I am painting some leaves using the tip of my round brush. And once we paint all the small grass and the details here, we are going to add some highlights. So here we have the color cerulean blue mixed with white, and we are adding the highlights only in the top portion. Since the light falls only on the top portion of the grass, we are adding the highlights there, and later we are going to add some bright highlights. So we have to mix the color cerulean blue with lots of white to get a light shade of blue like this, and we are using this color only as the final highlights in this grass painting. So I am gradually adding the highlights only in the tip. Now let's mix the color cerulean blue with the black to get a dark shade of blue. So we are using this blue to add the grassy texture in the foreground, and I am using the fan brush to add the grassy texture. You can use your flat brush or any hard bristle brush to get the grassy texture here. We are using this dark color to get the shadow part in this grassy texture, and later we are going to add some light color, so the contrast between the light and the shadow will give a beautiful and realistic look in our painting. So now I am adding some extra cerulean blue to this mixture to make the color little lighter, and we are adding this lighter color in between the dark and shadow part, so it will give the realistic and very beautiful texture of the grass. Later in this painting, we will add some highlights around the stem of the mushroom. So I am adding the highlights now. So I am going to use the color cerulean blue mixed with a bit of white, and we will get a light shade of cerulean blue, and we are using this color to add the highlights in the grassy texture, and we are painting them around the stem of the mushroom here. To get the realistic look of the grassy texture, we are adding tip of the blades of the grass here. So we are using only the tip of a round brush to add some small curve lines. So this curve lines will give a realistic look of the grass, and you can use your detailing brush to add small curve lines like this. With the stunning and realistic grassy texture in the foreground, now we are moving towards the third step to paint the scales and gills in this mushroom. So first we are taking the color orange and we are adding the glow around the mushroom first, and we are using the same technique. We have to move our brush in a circular motion, and gently we have to spread the color on the surface, and we have to let it dry before adding the next layer. So now the first mushroom is ready, and we are going to repeat the same process in other two mushrooms, but in the third mushrooms we are not going to add this orange glow. To paint the gills in the mushroom, we need the color dark orange. So let's mix the color red and orange, and with this mixture let's add some white to make it little lighter. We should be little careful while adding this color here, and now I am using my round brush and I am gradually adding the color in the shape of an oval here. Now we need a light shade of orange, so now let's mix the color orange with the white, and we can apply this color here, and we are going to gradually blend the color, the light shade of orange with this dark shade of orange using the same round brush. In this mushroom painting, we are moving from dark shade of color to the light shade of color, and in the center of this gills we need a very light and bright shades of color, so that's why we are adding the light shade of orange again. Now let's mix the color white with yellow and gently blend the color with the light shade of orange. Later mix the color white with yellow, and we can apply this light shade of yellow in the center, and we are repeating the same colors in this mushroom as well. We will add some details in the stem later in this painting. So now I am redefining the outline using the same white pencil. Using the same red, we are adding some details in the gills. So now we need to add some small and delicate lines. So here I am using tip of my round brush. You can also use your detailing brush to add the minute and delicate lines here. If you are someone who is really interested in painting this type of glowing painting, then you will definitely like this playlist. In this playlist, you will learn different types of glowing painting with a simple and easy technique. So don't miss this playlist. Stepping into the fourth step, we are adding the details in the stems and the scales. So first we need the color white, and we are adding the details here. So first we need to apply the thick layer of white in this portion, so you can see how bright and warm this place is. To add the details in the stem, we just need to add some random small lines like this. So first we are going to use the color white, and you can use the tip of your round brush to add some long lines like this. To make the painting even more interesting, we are adding more colors. So now let's use the color pink, and we are repeating the same technique. So we have to draw some random long lines like this. Now let's take the color purple and we are repeating the same technique. And in the bottom of the stem we are using the color cerulean blue. Now you can see how beautiful the stem is, and we are following the same technique in the other two mushrooms as well. If you're really interested in painting different types of landscape painting with some fantasies, then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on my other social media platform to know all the regular updates about my paintings. To paint the scales on the top of the mushrooms, we need to mix the color cerulean blue with the white to get a light shade of blue, and with this blue we are adding some dots here. Now let's take the color white and we are adding a small dot in the center of this dots. Now in the final step we are adding the fireflies around the mushroom, so we have to mix the color orange and yellow. So with this color we are adding the fireflies first. So first we are going to work with the wings. So here I am adding the same glowing effort. I am going to add more details here. So first we are just painting the wings like this, and later we are going to add the details in this fireflies. Using the same color, let's add some small dots around this mushroom. So you can use a small round brush to paint the small dots, and in the center of the small dots we are going to add some colors. So first let's take the color yellow and we are adding the details in the fireflies. So around the wings we are adding the lines. So you can use the tip of your round brush or detailing brush to add the minute line here. Now let's add the color yellow in the center of the dots and gently spread it. To make it even more interesting, let's add the light shade of yellow in the center of the dots. So here I just mix the color yellow with the white to get a light shade of color. Now let's see the final look of this painting. I really like this painting. Please let me know your thoughts about this painting in the comment section. I will meet you guys with another beautiful painting with a step-by-step tutorial in my next video. Until then, have fun with colors.